everyone, it's Lindsay from My Crafty Plans. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. Today I am going to be planning Thursday, October 27th in my Erin Condren daily duo. So this is going to be another single day talk through plan with me in my daily planner. I've been having a lot of fun with these lately and they're pretty quick to put together, so I'm really excited. I need to get my day set up anyway, so I thought I would bring you along with me. I do have some other stuff on my desk. This week I am using the dashboard system for my weekly planning. I did share this recently in a Friday reset weekly planning video and you all really seemed to like that one, so I thought I would mention that I'm using it again. Another full weekly planning routine video coming soon, but right now I'm working on some monthly stuff, so I could not film that for this week. So anyway, what I'm talking about is my Ink and Bowl dashboard notepad, which I have here, and this is all set up for this week. I do have a speed plan with me in this. It's posted here on YouTube, or it will be shortly, as a short, and it's also posted on Instagram as a reel, so you can check that out. I'm also testing out my new Moxie Life weekly overview notepad as well, sticky notepad. I don't 100% love how I set this up this week, and I will be trying this out again next week so that I can kind of organize my thoughts a little bit better. I did not like do any brainstorming before I sat down to plan with this, and it's a little bit of a hot mess. It has the information I need to have in it. It's also got some other stuff that I don't need to have in it, but I just got like a little too involved with the stenciling over the functionality. So I will be trying that again next week. This, however, is exactly how I love it, and I do absolutely love this dashboard. I will be using this to help me plan for Thursday. So we have not a lot going on, but we've got a normal amount going on. Usually when I write in my planners, I do it with a 0.5 tip gel pen. Yesterday, just to mix things up, I wrote with a 1.0. It's like a much bolder tip pen, and I love the way it looks. So I'm going to be doing that again. It's fun to mix things up. I also just really, I think like the way my handwriting looks in the bolder tip pen is kind of nice. So I'm gonna hop right in. I will add the washi in a minute. I'm just like having a moment with that. But in terms of what's going on, tomorrow we've got some weather, which we have every day, and sorry, I could not look at the weather and write it and talk at the same time. I do want to ask a question about the weather, because I posted this on my Instagram as a poll and it was super closely split. So when you write the weather out in this style, do you put the low temperature first or the high temperature first? I've noticed that I've been changing what I do from day to day, and I'm not sure if there's a correct way to do that or not. So if you know, let me know in the comments down below. I tried to Google it, but I couldn't really find what I was looking for. I think this is the pen that I used yesterday. We have, it is, that is really dark when you like first press out. It is Cleaning People Day tomorrow, and I don't really know if I have anything else going on. Let me, oh, and I have a, oh, actually, I do have a lot going on tomorrow. Okay, I didn't realize that. That's why we have our weekly overview. It has all of the things we need to know. So we've got a couple of time-sensitive things, which I'll just go ahead and put in like that. So we're getting another HVAC quote. Basically, we're thinking about finishing our basement. I've talked about this before, and the price for finishing your basement is like not that bad. You know, it seems like a reasonable amount, but we have a little bit of a headspace issue in our basement because our like air conditioning and heating ducts run directly across the middle of the space we're trying to finish. So we're just trying to see if there's like anything we can do to create more headspace down there, but unfortunately it doesn't really look like it's gonna work out. So we just have to decide if we can live with it. And I don't know. I think next week I might do a no washi, no stickers, like just color in here. I'm just feeling that again, but we'll see how I feel then. Actually, maybe I will use this washi. This is the herb one. I tried to pick like semi-Halloween washis this week. I don't have any like of the cutesy ghost washi. It's just like not my style, but I have some of like the more witchy Halloween ones that were released in the past year or two, and some pumpkin ones, of course. But the thing that I don't, like, I love this washi, but it's kind of a warm tone black, if that makes sense. I don't know if that is a thing that makes sense. It's like not quite like as black as like the black bow washies, and it has like a different look, and I don't know that I love like the cool blue with the warm black, but we're gonna leave that for a second. Okay. So the cleaners are coming in the morning, and we will do our carpool, etc. I try and like not wake up at 6:30, I'm up before that, but be downstairs by 6:30 if I consider that a win. So meaning I've made it through like the upstairs portion of my morning routine by 6:30. And that routine is slightly different on cleaning people day because I strip the bed instead of making it. And I also start washing the sheets and towels. So that actually could be the first thing I put in here. And then just getting the kids ready, getting lunches packed. Okay, then my appointment, my vaccine appointment is at 10, and I don't have a specific time for the HVAC appointment. I just am really like, I feel like they're gonna no-show. I've already had like we've had a really hard time getting this quote. I don't know why. It's not like a problem I usually have. Hopefully also I tried to do this last month, and I seriously booked 3 different appointments and they canceled them like 15 minutes before I was supposed to be there. I was getting so frustrated. I think they just didn't have the new boosters in stock yet, but instead of like not letting you schedule, they would just cancel right before you showed up. And they were like morning appointments, so it's not like I expected they would be out for the day or anything. So just really annoying, but we're trying again. And then if I am successful, then I will book my husband's. We just decided not to do them at the same time since it was like really disruptive to his work calendar to like keep booking them and having them being canceled. And then we will come home for lunch. The baby will be with me. We might be able to squeeze a quick playground or a quick errand in. I'm not 100% sure yet. I was hoping for the playground because I think it's gonna be nice tomorrow, but I don't, with the appointment being then, and just because I also don't know when the HVAC person is coming, or hopefully if they are coming, then I don't know if we're gonna be able to playground. But we are gonna have nap time, hopefully, on Tuesday. The baby refused to nap. It was a disaster. And while the baby is napping, we can do some stuff. So basically, I'm gonna try and do some things that I didn't get to today. So, I wrote that like stairs instead of in a straight line. So let's just call it on purpose. So I have some PTA, PTO, whatever you want to call it, stuff that I need to look at that I meant to do today but didn't get to. I want to have a goals brainstorming sesh. I will hopefully be filming that on Friday, and then I also will need to do a little bit of editing. And this video will be up on Friday, so that's usually, I like to get these up in a timely manner, but they're also pretty easy to put together. Okay, then again, we will have carpool and bus. Although actually in the afternoons it's bus and then carpool. And then we have piano lessons on Thursdays, which I love so much. I am one of the least musical people you will ever meet. My husband plays piano and is a very excellent piano player, or at least I think so. And the kids are now taking lessons. We have a piano that is the piano that we took from my husband's childhood home and have dragged this thing across the country multiple times with us. So that is what they're playing on, which is like so nice. It's beautiful piano, and yeah, we're really happy. Okay, so kids dinner, because kids eat dinner separate on Thursday, and my husband and I have our takeout and TV night. I'm gonna assume we're gonna be watching Andor. We actually just started this new show on Amazon as well, so maybe that. We've got, fortunately, a new TV show, and I don't know what kind of food we're gonna get. My husband usually lets me pick. He's not a very picky person, but he also, as he says, he literally said to me last week, he's like, I know how much takeout night means to you. So it does, it means a lot to me. I feel like I said I was gonna write in the 1.0 pen, and I did for like 2 things, and then I switched back to the other pen without noticing, but oh well, that is what happened. I don't know if I have any reminders for Friday. No, okay, so let's look at the to-do list really quick. I am gonna look at my dashboard over here, and actually I can even zoom you out so a little bit there. It's just hard, it's hard to find the balance between being able to read what I'm writing and wanting to see what I'm also, like, how I actually do this. Okay, so this is actually done, so I can check that off. I've been trying to write the days of the week in, because usually when I do a weekly overview spread, like in my Agendio, I will assign to-do lists throughout the week to specific days. So I have been using like the right-hand side of the column and the dot marker to do that in my ink and volt pad, and it's working really well so far. I actually just really like this. Alright, so I think that's it for now. I don't really have a lot of to-dos because, again, it's a Thursday and the baby is with me. So all this week, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you might not realize this, but all of this week I have been putting song lyrics from Taylor Swift's Midnights in my planner, just as a thing that I'm doing because I cannot stop listening to it. So I did already pick out lyrics from before I started filming, just to make this go a little bit faster. And today's lyrics are brought to you by the song Paris from the 3 AM tracks. And I am so convinced right now that Taylor Swift is a planner person. She did like post a planner, like a planner-esque TikTok, but also just so many of the lyrics in the song. I know I'm just like turning into like a total, I don't even know what, but anyway, I'm just having a lot of fun with this, and today I'm gonna use the line, it says, "Confess my truth in swooping, sloping, cursive letters." I just thought that was like so perfect to put in a planner, and also in, obviously, in cursive, which I love writing in cursive, so that's what we're gonna do. So that's super fun. I'm gonna stick a little bit of washi there at the bottom. I don't have space for the 15mm, but you know where I do have space for it is right here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I can block off that asterisk, and I'm not gonna need all of my to-dos for tomorrow. As you can see, I like don't really have that much stuff. I have more appointment-y stuff going on, and when I have a lot of appointment-y stuff going on, I don't get a lot of to-do listing stuff type things going on. So, you know, one or the other, you cannot do all of the things. So that is my planner for the day. So that is everything. That is what my planner is looking like. I hope you enjoyed this super speedy plan with me. If you did, definitely let me know in the comments down below. If you have also been listening to Taylor Swift Midnights nonstop, let me know your favorite track down in the comments below. And you know, if you want to see more song lyrics and other planner stuff, you can check me out on Instagram and TikTok at MyCraftyPlans, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!